Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Underdarks episode 10. So, where we last left off, Tumis have completed the main quest and is now back in the sewers at the maniac's place.
This time not having gone by the walker, because getting a bath in that inn is annoying.
So,
I start checking around if there's anything I could have use of.
at first, the first thing you notice is that where the mind flayer stood and sucked the brain out of that guy, it had been a huge explosion of intestine and just a huge mess centered in that place. Like something exploded from the inside out here, and presumably that must have been the mind flayer.
Maybe it's time because of the large amount of stupidity in that guy.
He wasn't stupid, it was just crazy.
He was stupid to summon something by the name of Mind Flayer and try to command it.
Yes. Oh well. So?
I suppose perception?
Yeah, roll. Ow!
Well, I got time.
Natural one.
I guess I got time.
Yeah, but you do find one thing. A bat poop.
Or it's just the intestines. There's intestines.
You notice that there is something exploded there. Something octopusy exploded here.
Let's see here then.
Octopus!
Together this and that, and I get a total of 14 from an 8.
Okay. So, let's see here. You first find the altar, and you look around the altar, and you see bones scattered around, but not many. Most of the things seem to have been, spineless creatures that this guy made experiments on. And you also find a few scrolls with varying text about his research.
I collect them.
You also find his diary.
Yeah. Because of course I'm gonna take the diary of a dead person. Yeah, he's not exactly gonna complain.
So that's what you find this time, you sir.
Well, I believe that my character has done a rather thorough. My character at least would view it as I've searched around the area rather good. There's guts everywhere and blood. So, I leave the town.
Anyway.
I leave the sewers.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
20.
Oh my.
Oh god, 3 D20s in less than an hour.
Roll a 10.
A D10. There you are. 2.
Okay. 5 rats run up to you.
I'll just blast at them.
Okay. Roll damage.
And actually, I have a feature I believe affects that. Agonizing blast. Add a charisma modifier to it. Let's see here. Roll a d10 for damage. That's a 3 and add the charisma modifier. 8.
Okay, so that's damage.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just presume that one. Okay, yeah, you kill them. All of them are dead.
Because they're in such a small area.
Yeah, and they're just blasted out of matter.
They're turned into ash or something.
No, they are just
They're just a hole.
They evaporated.
Or is it
It's like a mark, kind of like after the
it's just
nuclear
like
explosion.
hole?
No, just
A bit of a small hole in the pavement where there used to be
kind of
rats.
like a mark. Kind of like after nuclear explosion, where someone sat, there's now a mark. You know that thing? That's what you left.
Eldritch Blast is very useful to me. It's a flipping cantrip! Then again, it's a D10, so you might roll a 0.
That would
But
hurt.
Agonizing Blast, I'd still deal 5 damage.
So,
I leave the sewers.
yep. Where do you decide to go, Matt?
I decided to go to the giant merchant guy.
Okay.
Road problems guy. What is his
roll-
name, actually?
I do have a name, but roll d20.
2?
You pop up, and let me just. Yeah, I'll just say you come up at him, but a bit away, and he's currently beating someone up.
Me is walking away. Hello.
Yeah, he makes a final kick in the groin of the man he's beating, and you hear the squeal of a pig that have just been stung.
Not minding that.
And then he turns to you. What can I do for you tonight?
I just finished my main contract in this town, and I wonder if... Do you know any large towns nearby? Large cities?
Step away, Mike. Well, there is one large town that is multiple weeks away. I've been there a few times. But, you know, my works is hard to fit in. Anyhow, there's the big town. It's like 2 weeks travel away. And if you go there, there is a guy I know there. You might be able to contact him. He's a friend of mine. And he hands you a letter of recommendation to a guy.
And now, do you sell any maps of this area?
Maps. He opens his coat and he looks. Well, this guy wants the maps. He gestures to the guy. But he won't be needing them.
No,
He pulls
I
out
won't be traveling that much.
2 maps. This one, hands over, is for the bigger picture. And then he hands you another. This one is for the city itself.
How much would you want for these?
Oh, well. Let's say 3 gold apiece. Buy a third one, and I'll give you them all for 7.
I'll get a third map.
Yeah! He hands you a map of this city. 7 gold.
So I suppose I head to the remote area around the gate and start looking for traveling businesses. And I also look on the map to see the town's name.
Oh. You cruel bastard.
How am I gonna ask at a traveling business if I don't know the name of the place I'm going?
Oh, you mean that town? That city? Oh. Okay, that might be easier. Let me just do a quick thing.
We don't have to name this place. We can just be the town of Black Bottle.
Wait.
We can call it that.
Yeah, but, the big city, meanwhile. Give me a moment. No, the other way around. Oppidum Rex is this name of the big city.
And I guess that's in language? Some form of
It
language?
is in a language.
Like some form of language that's not common?
It's not often spoken.
So what does it mean?
Well, it roughly translates to City of Kings.
So I suppose it's at least in the past been a capital.
Most likely.
Well, I ask in traveling business for...
Well, most places are down, but there is a night shift guy. It looks like he's, my age in real life, like 17.
Yeah. The sort of person that is just there for a part-time job and doesn't expect any people. Do you happen to have the ability... What is your options for traveling to this town?
Huh? What town?
Points to your map.
Uperdom Rex? Well, they take wagons there, and we get deliveries from there, and then we deliver back once a week. And well, you could also get a horse right there, you know, simple. Or you could hire someone to lead you there. But it's a pretty simple road.
How long would it take to get there?
Well, by foot, it's about 1 week. You go there. If you're playing back and forth, 2 weeks, you know, simple math. Yeah. 1 week by foot.
And what if I take a ride on a transport?
Well, then I'd say you could probably expect it to go 3 days.
When is the next transport there?
Well, one left yesterday, so next week.
Well, I'll be going by foot then.
Yeah. Are you sure? It's much safer than traveling by a caravan.
What dangers are there on the road?
Well, there's hobgoblins, bugbears, owlbears, bears. There's a lot of bears, actually. I've never noticed. All kinds of bad stuff. Also, caravans often hire people to, you know, protect them. I'm not sure if anyone I've booked to be the defender next. If nothing else, I could write you up on defending the carts. And they'll definitely take you if you just want to go there and you also protect. Yeah, okay. What name do I write up?
Celine Nilo.
Oh, never heard of you before.
No.
By the way, do you happen to have playing cards on you?
For the record, no, you don't.
Yeah. No.
Oh well.
Gosh darn it. Got a coin one can flip?
Yeah, I got coins.
Mind the spare one?
Yeah, I give him a copper.
Thank you.
I start flipping it.
So he just wanted something to do.
Yeah. And you see in the background a deck which is roughly half the size of an actual deck.
So, when is this caravan leaving?
Well, it leaves at early morning on the day. They start preparation roughly 1 to 2 hours before sunrise.
In 5 days?
Yep.
Okay. So, then I spend those days going around town, possibly getting, like, if I don't have a mark from someone, like, the criminal network, getting a low mark that means I have a connection to them.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You go to Scrum, and he asks you if it's okay for him to put a tattoo on you.
Where would that tattoo be?
Yeah, he tells you, like, you get to choose where he puts the tattoo.
In that case, I choose, I suppose, on my arm.
Which arm?
The right, like around here.
Okay, so on your triceps, lower triceps, and he brands in his tattoo, the tattoo of his gang, onto you, and he also gives it a little silver, like actual silver, is printed under your skin.
And seeing as I'm a drow, that shines through pretty damn clearly.
And you got that.
The skin often compared to coal or obsidian.
Yep. So you got silver lining around this.
That kind of means like honorary.
Yeah.
Honorary high title sort of thing.
After that, Scrum grabs your hand like he would be doing arm wrestling with you.
I definitely
And then knock together your heads.
I definitely lose arm wrestling.
You knock together your heads. And he just gives you a big smile. If you ever need protection, and you find a and you find a hobgoblin gang. Just show them this,
Pannkakor eller fika, rester, någonting i magen om inte har.
and they will protect you.
Okay.
Hmm?
So you mean he's like the leader of the hobgoblin gang of hobgoblin gangs?
Probably not, but
He's a big one among
it's kind
them.
of like the Italian mob families.
It's the sort of thing like you'd want, as a smaller gang, you'd want a good connection with them.
You've basically become friend of the family. Good, even.
Well, the police force wouldn't like to see it.
No.
Then again, throwing it to a single officer, and he might just run away without taking note of who I am.
You also come across, during this time, you also come across the Underdarks. And they are a bit sad that you will go. And they ask you to choose a new leader for them. So that they won't just be a loose group once you leave.
I pick out the most intelligent and wise of them.
It's an old moss-covered Galdar, but with big, strong arms. And he even speaks a bit of common. And he talks about the fact that he will try to lead them wisely. And try to do good for the city.
And I'm carrying the tattoo of a criminal gang. Try to do good for the city. Look
Well,
at
they
the
need
side
to.
side.
They need to do good because otherwise they'll just be.
They have a bad perception otherwise of us.
Yeah, they will be expecting racism if they don't do good. The hobgoblin and goblins are relatively scary.
They can use intimidation.
These, well, they're rocks.
Yeah. Well then, so I get up and the Koku follows me, I presume?
Yeah, the Kenku follows you.
And so I join up with the caravan, extremely flippin' drowsy.
And they welcome you. A big, rather like, not fat, but per se, but he's
A bit chubby.
Yeah, he's a chubby man, but with a deep voice, kind of like, the guy, kind of like the bartender is in how he feels. He feels warm, and he sees you there 2 hours before sunrise. He's like, "Hey, you the new guy?"
Yeah.
He gives you a high five, and then he laughs, saying, "That your fella?"
Yeah, he follows me wherever I go, so I suppose he comes with it in the deal.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I follow with the caravan.
and there we end Underdarks Season 1 at least.
And next season might go by a different name.
Yeah, who knows? So, thank you all guys and girls for watching and coming along on this adventure. This is our first campaign I've run, so if anyone out there knows more about D&D than me, please give me feedback and be brutal. If mention all the mistakes I've done so I can get better.
The 5,000 experience small quest.
Yeah, maybe not that because I know that was horrible.
Yeah.
But if you want to be cruel, of course mention it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, stay happy and see ya!